Hey guys, Tiffany here, and I just got back from a very good but long day. My friend Heidi and we went to the CluedUpp event. It was an outdoor Alice in Wonderland escape room. And basically it was encouraged that you dressed up as a character. Heidi dressed up as Alice. I was the Red Queen, Queen of Hearts. So it was a lot of fun and a very fun day. And I was just gonna do a little review on CluedUpp and the event itself, and basically what to expect if you were to do maybe a CluedUpp event. So the entire event, it's done on your phone, basically. You have to go to the CluedUpp Games App. You have to download it onto your phone prior to the event. And then you sign in with your team leader and all of that. And so basically what it is once you're on the app, it'll actually, and I vlogged the day too, so you'll see a little bit of that. But once you're on the app, it'll actually show you a map of the town you're in. So we were in downtown Oakland, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So what you do, and I don't know how well you can see that, but this is what it would look like. You would hit join your team, and it would take you through basically it would show a map of say, like I said, for us it was downtown Oakland in Pittsburgh, and there would be the map there. However, on the map, it was made to look like Wonderland, or Alice's Wonderland, and and all of the clues would be on the app. They would pop up everywhere. You would have to go to a specific location in the city. In my vlog before we went, I said it was obviously before we were there, and I was like, kind of getting like Pokemon Go vibes from this, and it's kind of like that. You do have to use your phone, and you have to use your phone to find like the Red King statue. And that's only on the phone, and of course it's at a specific on your phone. It's at a specific location in the city, but like not physically, just on the app, if that makes any sense. So in a way, you have to visit each location, and the name of this game is to save Alice from the dungeon of the Red Queen. So so you do have to go through, like there's different little challenges, different things that you have to collect, and it's all on the app. Like, you don't collect anything physically. It's all on the app. And there were a lot of people doing it today. And there were also quite a number of people that were dressed up, which was really, really cool to see. It was a lot of fun. Toward the end, as you'll see on the blog, Heidi and I are starting to get like a little tired, because it is a lot of brain power. You're having to decipher these codes, guess these riddles, this, that, and the other. And so it's very, it can get a little bit after a while. You're like, because number one, you're running all over the city, trying to find which location that you're at. Then once you're there, another pop-up comes onto the app with a new riddle that you have to guess in order to be led on to the next part of the adventure. And then of course, if you forfeit, you get penalties and all that stuff. And so it was a lot of fun. We did save Alice, but barely, because toward the end, I think like Heidi and I were just like, oh my God, we were having fun, but like, we're just starting to just get a little bit, just kind of like run down, I guess. And but overall, it was a lot of fun. I think they only list the people who finished, who placed really, really high, because I think Heidi and I were among the last ones to finish, but hey, but it was still a lot of fun. We did still win. You know, we saved Alice. And my overall review of the whole event, it is a lot of fun. Like I said, I did have a lot of fun decoding some of the codes and trying to guess these riddles. And like I said, it's basically, it's an outdoor escape room. And you know, it was, like I said, the whole event, it was fun. It was fun running all over the city trying to find these different locations, and also you know, just you know, and then when you guess the riddles and the codes and everything, you know, it was a lot of fun. But the one thing that I would say, you know, kind of, I guess like the one negative thing I would say was that, I mean, I guess there really wasn't much they could do about this, but there wasn't really a whole lot of like atmosphere, if you will. And I know we're running all over the city, but I know sometimes like on the app it said like the city would be transformed to Wonderland, Alice's Wonderland, and well, they meant just on the app. So, and I know a couple people we talked to were kind of hoping there would be like some sort of like Alice in Wonderland type, you know, even if it was just at one location, you know, was kind of decked out, and you know, something to indicate that, or maybe have like a girl like playing Alice or something like that. Also, it's self-directed, okay? So even though this is an event, there really didn't seem to be like any coordinators for the event. Like say if you had a question about something, or, you know, if you know, had like an issue with like the app or your phone, there wasn't really anybody there to like assist you with that. It was like we all had the same starting point. Everybody gathered at the same starting point. But from there, it was all just like you were kind of on your own. So, so there really wasn't like anything, like any real organization there, I guess. And also like there was like supposed to be like a costume contest, but there really wasn't like anything obvious, at least from what, you know, from what we and like a couple other people that we were talking to saw. So that was like really the only couple things that I was just kind of like, you know, about. But overall, I mean, yes, I did have a lot of fun with it. It was a very fun day. It was cool to dress up and go all over the city and just have fun. Like I said, guess these riddles, really kind of utilize your brain power for it. And, you know, and then, you know, try to just conquer each challenge and, you know, try to find the locations you had to be at. And it was kind of cool seeing on the app, okay, you know, where's the, you know, the Red King statue, you know, where's, you know, the Queen, the Queen's Gardens, you know. So it was very fun. And would I do another CluedUpp event again? Absolutely, I would, you know. It was, like I said, you know, overall very positive experience. Just a couple of things that I think now that I've done it, I can go in there knowing what to expect, you know. Like I know it's just going to be all from the, you know, from your starting point, just no organizers per se. It's just going to be all self-directed, you know. So yeah, but like, you know, like I said, now that I kind of know what to expect, like it's all cool. Like I can actually go there and have a good time. And I think their next event is like a Smurf event or something like that. I don't know, that would be interesting to see how everybody dresses up for that one. But we might do that one as well. So, but have you ever done a CluedUpp game event? And if so, what was your experience? I'd love to hear it. Drop it in the comments below. And definitely join my YouTube family, whether it's here on this channel or my main / music channel. I have that as well. I'll leave that in the description. But yeah, it was a very fun day. Heidi and I, we got these lovely white roses from, actually we stopped at the Cheesecake Factory afterward, and we got these lovely white roses from one of the guys that worked there. Probably because we were the only ones in the restaurant dressed up. But yes, it's a white rose. You're giving the Queen of Hearts a white rose. I want red roses. We don't have time for these white roses. And don't be trying to paint them red either, and don't think I won't find out, because I will. You know, just kidding though. No, it was sweet, but I just found it like, oh, I got a white, the Queen gets a white rose after all. So, all right, cool. Well, I will catch you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is where you're at, and I'll see you in the next video.